Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, I'm Erin. I'm glad that you found my channel. I hope that you'll stick around and click the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and that way you'll be notified of all the future videos that I upload. Today I'm back with another Sample Sunday video for you, so happy weekend. I hope you've been having a good weekend so far. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about this, I do go into a bit more detail in my other Sample Sunday videos, so I'll link those down below for you, and that way I don't have to take up time giving explanation here. You can just go and check it out there. So the first sample this time around was a face wash. It is from First Aid Beauty, and it is their Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. And I actually really enjoyed this cleanser. It worked great on my skin, and I would definitely look into purchasing it in the future. The next product is a hair mask that I use probably about once a week because I kind of alternate hair masks, regular conditioner, different things like that. But I really like this stuff. It works really great on my hair, and I would definitely think about purchasing a full size when this runs out. The brand is Briogeo, and it's called Don't Despair, Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And it says it contains a unique blend of avocado, sweet almond, and argan oils, and hair essential vitamins B5, D, A, E, and biotin to repair damaged hair, enhance shine, and reduce breakage by up to 81% after 3 uses. So the way this works is after you shampoo your hair, you put this in and leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes. So shampoo your hair, rinse out the shampoo, then put this on, so that way when you're doing all your other stuff in the shower, this has time to sit in your hair. And it does say if you want deeper conditioning, you can cover your hair in a plastic cap and sit under dryer for 20 minutes. Well, I've never used it that way. I just use it for the 5 to 10 minutes on my hair, and it makes a huge difference. I don't know, I wouldn't say that I have damaged hair, but I do notice that when I use this, my hair looks better, it feels better. I love the hair days I have after using this. So if you're looking for a good kind of conditioning treatment, this is one I would definitely recommend to you. The next product is a mascara, and I actually used this until I could no longer use it. So I guess you could kind of also consider it an empty, but I find it funny because I have tried other Smashbox mascaras and I really didn't like them. And this is the Smashbox X-rated mascara. And what I find funny is that when I first used this, I didn't like it. The first couple of uses, it was very wet and clumpy, and I just didn't like it. But not wanting to be wasteful, I said, well, it's not terrible. I'll keep using it, make it work. But after, I don't know if it was a week, 2 weeks, but it wasn't that long of a time, I think it just needed to be used a little bit and dry out a little bit, and then I really liked it because it wasn't so much product coming off, it didn't have as much clump, and I actually really enjoyed using it and liked it as a mascara. I do have a lot of mascara samples currently, but if I run out at some point, this is one I would look into in the future. As far as high-end mascaras go, I don't like it as much as the Lancome one, but it's another option. The next sample is quite a tiny sample, and it's from ROC or ROC, and it's their Multi-Correction 5-in-1 Chest, Neck, and Face Cream with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And I really liked this as a moisturizer. It felt really great on the skin. I thought it worked really well. Love the fact that it has SPF, but do not like it better than my Josie Maran Daily Moisturizer. But as a second option or alternative, I would consider getting this in the future because I think this is a brand that you can get at Target and some drugstores. The next sample is actually a toothpaste. It is from the brand Tom's of Maine, and it is their Rapid Relief Sensitive Toothpaste. And I do have sensitive teeth, and every now and again, if I get away from my sensitive toothpaste, I get very sensitive to extreme hot or extreme cold, to the point that it hurts my teeth. So I try to switch in sensitive along with regular toothpaste to kind of combat that. And I like this one. It's in fresh mint. Seems to work well as a toothpaste. I mean, I don't think it's whitening or anything like that, but it's good as a sensitive toothpaste. It does have a bit more of a taste of baking soda, which it doesn't say that on the front, but it's probably in the ingredients. But it definitely has more of a baking soda taste, which I don't love, but I've been enjoying it as far as the sample goes. Probably wouldn't be my first sensitive toothpaste to go out and purchase, but those are my thoughts on that. And the final sample item is another facial cleanser. I get a lot of skincare samples, whether it be moisturizers, exfoliators, face washes. Those seem to be a lot of the samples I get, and I have a hard time getting through them all. Not to mention that I'm always leery at first to be trying all these different skincare products because you never know how your skin's going to react. But I did like this one. It's from Neutrogena, and it's their Healthy Skin Booster Facial Cleanser with white tea and vitamin E. And it says boosts softness, evenness, and radiance and won't over dry skin. And I enjoyed using this sample, and if I'm looking for an affordable face wash in the future, this is one that I would consider. So that is all for the samples this time around, but I did have a couple of other things I wanted to share with you in this video. I may have talked about this once before, but it was over a year ago. And some of you may have heard of this and some of you may have not, but it's a site called Influenster. And pretty much anybody can sign up for it, but it helps if you have social media accounts and things like that. And so you kind of fill out a profile, but every now and again they'll also send you little questionnaires to fill out, and then if you're lucky they'll send you a campaign to try out, and eventually if you're approved for that campaign then they'll send you a Vox box. And basically they're sending you products, sample products, or so I thought, to review. Now, I've only ever gotten one other box, and that was for a Calvin Klein perfume, and it was a tiny little perfume sample like I get in my Sephora boxes. And I don't know what determines whether or not you qualify, because they have all different types of products that you can sample. It's not just beauty, they have other things as well. But I'm not sure if the amount of followers you have determines how often you get these things, or if it's your likes and preferences, or how often you go on the site and review things, because you can also do that. It's also a great place to check out if you're looking to get a product and want to read honest reviews about it. But they recently told me that I qualified for an Herbal Essences box. So they sent me the products, and then I just had to go on Herbal Essences website and kind of give my thoughts on the products after I had used them for a little bit. So basically they sent me these products for free to try for review purposes, which for me is kind of fun and exciting. And so I was expecting little travel sizes of Herbal Essences to try out. No, that is not what happened. And I was quite surprised and excited when I opened the box and found these inside. Huge, full-size items for free for me to try out and let you, as well as people on the Herbal Essence website, know what I thought about them. Just because they were sent to me for free does not mean that it sways my review in any way. I give my honest opinion because I want you to keep your trust, and I wouldn't want to tell you about a product if I didn't like it and tell you it was good if it wasn't, because what would be the point of that? Then I'd be sending you off to get a bad product, and then what good would that do anybody? So the first thing they sent was the Herbal Essences Set Me Up Beautiful Bold Hold Hairspray. and it says it has a 24-hour hold with humidity protection. And one thing I was surprised but not upset about these products was when I think herbal essences, I think very strong scent. And while these have a nice scent, they are not super strong. So it sprays out nicely, kind of a good fine mist, nothing too powerful or strong. I like this hairspray. I like that it smells good and not that bad hairspray smell. And it did hold my hair well. I tried it for holding back my wispies that never seem to want to stay, and I also tried it on curly hair. And they say it's 24-hour hold. I don't really buy that claim. And humidity protection, I can't speak to that because it wasn't that humid when I was using it. But as far as comparison to other drugstore hairsprays that I've used, I do like it. And, oh, it says it has Lily of the Valley essences, so that's probably what the scent is. But as far as a strong hold, which is what the claim is they're making, that it's a level 4 hold, I think there are better hairsprays out there. I like, for a very strong hold, the Big Sexy Hair hairspray. That seems to be the best one I've tried. Granted, I haven't tried a ton of hairsprays, but I guess I would say if you're looking for an affordable, good-smelling drugstore hairspray, that this is one to try out. But if you need a strong hold to hold back wispies or things like that, this couldn't hold them completely, which is frustrating, but oh well. The only thing I will say that I did like about it is it doesn't make your hair super crunchy with that crunchy hairspray feel. So check it out if you think you would enjoy it. And the other thing they sent me was conditioner. They did not send me shampoo with it, but that's okay. I just used it with other shampoos. So this is their Moroccan My Shine Nourishing Conditioner with argan oil. And it says restores brilliance and shine. And I was amazed at the size of this because I never buy conditioners this big because it takes me so long to go through them. I usually just buy the regular size. So this thing is probably going to last me forever, especially because I don't wash my hair every day and I alternate out the shampoos and conditioners and things that I use. But I have to say, while I was kind of on the hairspray, I actually really like this. I was very happy and surprised by it. Not only that, but it's super affordable. I think this bottle probably ranges from $5 to $7, but I don't know for sure about that, so I'll link it below for you. But I've used this a number of times now with different shampoos to make sure that it wasn't the shampoo that was making my hair that way, and it works great. I don't know so much about the shine factor. I didn't notice my hair being super extra shiny, but it was very soft and silky and manageable. And so for a drugstore conditioner, I was very impressed and I will enjoy continuing to use it. So if you're looking for a affordable, good conditioner, I recommend this one to you. And I don't think they're the same scent, actually. Yeah, they're not the same scent. But this one, let's see. It says, inspired by exotic argan oil, our fragrance conjures visions of a vivid Moroccan flower market as intense moisture conditions to nourish you. So yeah. So 2 products I got to try out. Hairspray, if you're looking for kind of a medium hold that doesn't leave your hair crunchy, and affordable conditioner that will leave your hair soft and nice. I hope you enjoyed this sample Sunday video. If there are any other samples you would like me to try out or review for you or let you know my thoughts about, then please leave those in the comments below and I would be happy to do that for you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye!